coverage on the right side of the floor. She's a left-handed player. Now watch, she uses her body to make the pass, and then that contact right there didn't allow Lexie Hull to get up and get back into play.
Kelsey Plum didn't just truck Lexie Hull on the court, she backed up the bus, ran it over twice, then grabbed the mic to call her a flop, straight up. Zero filters, zero chill. Let's unpack this spicy mess, roast some folks, and see who's really flopping for clout. Buckle up. This is going to get messy. Fourth quarter, the game's tight. Kelsey Plum sees Lexie Hull standing there like she's guarding the gates to the paint. Plum lowers the shoulder. Bam! Lexie hits the deck like she just got hit by Shaq in his prime. But wait, instead of sympathy, instead of, oh, poor Lexie, Kelsey Plum looks at the camera, drops an F-bomb and says, she flopped. That was a fcking flop. No remorse, no fake apologies, just pure, unfiltered honesty. And the internet lost its collective mind. Some folks are cheering Plum on like she's the heel we always needed. Others, crying flop hypocrisy. So who's right? Who's soft? Who's just out here farming clout? Let's break it all down. First off, let's talk about the truck moment. Watch the replay. Kelsey Plum driving like a semi with no brakes. Lexie Hull stands her ground, or tries to, then flails backward like she just took a Mortal Kombat fatality. And here's the thing. Some fans are actually out here saying Lexie messed up the whole play herself. One comment straight up says, and I quote, if Lexie doesn't flop on that, she keeps the sight line closed. By falling over, she opened the lane up. So basically, her flop was her downfall. She gave Plum a free runway to the bucket. That's tough. This is basketball IQ 101. If you're going to take a charge, hold your position. If you're going to sell it, at least sell it well enough to get the call. But nah, Lexie did the dramatic ragdoll and got zero sympathy from the refs. Or from Plum, who was ready to drop an entire TED Talk on how not to flop. Here's the thing. Kelsey Plum is officially in her villain era, and she's loving it. One fan nailed it. Plum tired of the fever. Plum also tired of weird autograph bros. Look, this woman has no patience left for nonsense. Not the fever. Not the floppers. Not the sweaty dudes shoving 47 rookie cards in her face outside the hotel. And honestly, good for her. This league needs more players who aren't afraid to talk spicy. It makes the games fun, it makes the rivalries real, and it makes the highlights go viral. If you're Lexie Hull, you just gotta eat that. Get back up. Next play. Maybe don't flop next time. Now, of course, the internet can't let Plum live rent-free. Here come the receipts. Another fan goes, Plum flopped several times in the game. Look, they're not wrong. Plum's a master at selling contact. She'll fly sideways off a screen like she just got hit by a truck herself. It's part of the game. Flopping is an art. But the difference is, Plum knows when to flop and when to bulldoze. Against Lexie, she chose violence. And when Lexie tried to return the favor, she chose the floor. So yeah, Plum flops, but she won't let you flop on her time. Hypocrisy? Maybe. Entertaining? 100%. Now let's address the real tragedy here. The clout chasers. Someone dropped this gem in the comments. They're just doing stuff for clout and attention now. Facts. The flop wasn't even convincing enough for the refs, but the clip? Oh, it's everywhere. Lexie Hull's viral moment is her doing the world's weakest trust fall while Plum cusses her out on live TV. If that's not a clout-era highlight, what is? Meanwhile, the weird autograph bros are waiting outside the arena like, Miss Plum, can you sign my 17 custom trading cards? Bro, go get a job. These players are done with your hustle. Plum is done. We're done. Goodbye. What makes this even better is how split the fans are. Half of them are cheering Plum like she's Stone Cold Steve Austin with a ponytail. The other half are like, cancel her. She's mean. You know what that means? Kelsey Plum wins. Every villain needs haters. That's what makes the highlights hit different. And Lexie, well, she'll get her chance to hit back. Next matchup, maybe she holds her ground. Maybe she trucks Plum back. Maybe we get the rematch flop. Either way, we're all watching, and that's what sells tickets. So here's the final verdict. Was Lexie Hull's flop a flop? Yup. Did Plum flop too? Yup. Does anybody really care? Also yup, because this is the drama the WNBA needs. This is the drama the fans want. No fake smiles, no boring quotes, just raw competition, real pettiness, and a microphone that catches every F-bomb. Kelsey Plum said what she said. She's not sorry. Lexie Hull took the hit. Hopefully she learns how to stand tall next time. And the rest of us? We'll keep refreshing the timeline, waiting for the next highlight, the next meltdown, the next savage soundbite. Because whether you love Plum, hate Plum, or just love the flop, you're watching. And that, my friends, is what makes this beautiful game worth every second. So hit that like button, drop a comment. Whose side are you on? Team Plum the bulldozer or Team Hull the human domino? And don't forget to subscribe for more savage takes like this. I'll see you in the next one. Stay petty, stay real, and never, ever flop for free. Peace.